Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. Good to see you. Today's the actual last day of March. I thought yesterday was the last day of March. I really did. September, April, June, and November, all that stuff. I kind of forgot all that. March has 31, so the longest just got longer. Yikes. All right, so I'm going through all of your Mindful Mondays, and what I sense is a bit of frustration. Most of you, a lot of you are just like, I can't do this anymore. And I feel you. I do feel you. Especially we got the news yesterday till the end of the month. That's a few more weeks of this at the very least. So I feel you. A lot of you are, you seem to be hitting your break. If you've been doing your daily journal, go back to your earlier ones because you were like, hey, this is good. Life's not so bad. I'm just chilling and relaxing and blah, blah, blah. Go back and reread those and maybe see if you can figure out, a way to replicate that kind of. You see what you were doing. I don't know. Maybe you were doing something differently. Maybe you were more active. I don't know exactly what it was, but go back and replicate that. Think about your day to day. Think about what's changed. I mean, you've been stuck in the house mostly for the better part of 2 weeks now, right? So that's part. For the most part, to friends, to other people. You've not had that social connection with everybody. My guess is you probably haven't laughed enough. My guess is you probably haven't laughed enough. So find time for that. Um, Definitely make sure you find time for those little things, right? Monday that I asked was about what part of your new normal did you that you kind of like that's a nice thing. And what a lot of you wrote is that you're finding joy and pleasure in spending time with your family, that you're connecting. Stuck alone because some people are working, then that's definitely a bummer and that sucks. Try not to spend all day on your phone, tablet, or your computer or whatever. Try not to spend all day watching Netflix because you need that human interaction one way or the other. Whether it's texting somebody, whether it's FaceTime, whatever, try to do some sort. That's when you start to the stress and the tension, everything really starts to compile. Is when it's just you and your thoughts alone. For me, this last past week was really nice. My wife had a week off from work. She was supposed to go to Florida with my son to visit her mom, but nice. So I was still able to do some schoolwork and play with the kids and spend time with my wife, so it wasn't too overwhelming. She's been back to work 2 days this week. She's been working at home, but tomorrow she's actually going back to work to the office. So I'm gonna be stuck at home the next few days. Stuck. That's kind of harsh. I'm gonna be at schoolwork while trying to get them to do schoolwork while trying to entertain them. So I've had a bit of a mental break the last few days because I've had that support here. But I know for me, my brain's just gonna like turn into straight mush in the next few days, and it's gonna be rough. And I'm gonna be like, what do we do? So it is that's giving you some joy and some comfort and some just kind of relaxation. I know a couple of you are like, man, life's good, and that's dope, and I'm happy for you. But I know most of you right now are not. You're not like awful, but you're like, I can't do this anymore. It's been 2 weeks. How am I gonna do 4 more weeks? Day at a time. Again, figure out what it is that you might be missing, and then figure out a way to put that back in life in some capacity, and also figure out a way to do something different. Right? I'm telling you, y'all, the daily journal. It helps sometimes to just get it out of your head, to write down whatever you're thinking. I'm sure. Realize, excuse me, more often than not, whatever's spiraling in out of control in your brain, more often than not, it's not as bad as you think it is. It's just you haven't let it out, right? So it just keeps going and compounding and compounding and compounding. So give it a chance. Something. Try to get it out there a little bit. So that's my suggestion for y'all. That's my suggestion. Um, Big picture wise, still waiting on updates as far as what's going to happen next for y'all as far as grades. Not grades, just like work and assignments and grades. I don't know. We're still waiting to figure it out. But and just try to just be good. Try to just relax. Try a little bit of wusa, hello wusa. All right. You find yourself getting a little bit too, bring yourself down a little bit with some wusa. All right. I hope you're well. If you need anything, message me on Google Classroom to at Columbus. You know the rest. Message me there if you need anything. I'm gonna keep hitting you guys up as I go. But be well. We'll be all right. One day at a time, y'all. One day at a time. All right. Peace.